Good evening, everyone. We're on 57th Street and between 9th and 10th Avenue on the west side of Manhattan. Let's enjoy the walk. What are we here? What are we walking by? This is a hotel. Watson Hotel, but looks like this hotel right now is the shelter. Perhaps it looks like they have a security and everything. Let's head toward Hudson River and enjoy the weather. How's the evening so far? Welcome everyone. Let's pause for a second and continue our walk. Welcome. Don't forget to give us a like, to share, and if you're new, to subscribe. Hey John Burke, hi Richard, good evening. We were walking this morning and streaming in the vertical mode. That was a pretty awesome stream. A lot of people found our stream in the morning. We enjoyed Manhattan and more toward Midtown and East Side. Now we are more on the west side. This is 10th Avenue and 57th Street. Hey, sunshine of rain. So let's walk toward the water. Enjoy the architecture and the neighborhood. 10th Avenue and West 57th Street. There's a couple of very interesting buildings, and also it's sunset, so maybe we can catch the sun over Hudson. That's, sunsets in June, pretty beautiful. Also, we're going to walk by CBS Broadcast Center, which is the home of some shows, present and past. We saw Drew Barrymore's show in this building. Hey, Austin City Limits. Hi, Xavier. CBS News. West 57th Street between 10th and 11th Avenues. This building is pretty old, but then adjacent is pretty modern. CBS Production Center, 514 West 57th Street. And because it's 57th Street, we can see the towers, some of them at least, of the Billionaires row. CBS Broadcast Center. A lot of high-end car dealerships around here too. BMW is one of them down there. Steve 10X1, evening, back home now in the UK. Had a great time in New York. Awesome. Welcome back home. Hope you enjoyed the vacation, and that was exciting. Last week tonight with John Oliver. HBO. So the audience would gather here, like organized, and that's exciting. Hi Irma, thank you for the weather. Yeah, it's pretty warm and comfortable. With a higher humidity than average, but not so bad. CBS. And why, hi Steve, that's wonderful that you had a great time in New York City. sun is setting over Hudson. And we're heading toward the river. Waterline Square is that those modern buildings right there. That area is called Waterline Square. Hudson Market is down there. Pretty awesome place for food if you're in a neighborhood. I think they have discounts after certain hours too on the jelly. Let's enjoy the view. One more block. Look at this triangular building. Going to see it in a second. Very interesting. Oh, it's more like a pyramid. I smell burgers. I was getting hungry. Hopefully Delilah is cooking. Did some shopping and cooking. Hi Edelson, boa noite a todos. Good night everybody. Rádio C322. Look at this. How do you like this building? If I zoom out a little bit so you can see the complete building from top to bottom. There you go. Whoa. Must be fun to and why? (57th Street), West 57th Street. Dine-in cinemas. That's a movie theater where you can dine in as well as you watch the movie. Managed to get through everything we wanted to do. We walked to Brooklyn Bridge on our last night on Saturday. Had a bit of nightmare getting out of the city Sunday to JFK. Oh right, so we are almost by the river. Let's cross. Edelson, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Edelson, thank you for supporting us. Wait, where's the traffic light? There's no traffic light here, there's no traffic light there. Oh boy. Let's see. It's ahead of us right there. Well, it's weird that 57th Street this is the very beginning of 57th Street on the west side, West 57th Street. Wait a minute, let's explore under the overpass right there. I can't believe we don't have anything around here. Very a nice sunset, isn't it? Look at the skies. picturesque. Oh, congestion cameras here as well. West 57th, they're not playing. Whoa. Even if you enter the Midtown area through here, the congestion cameras are right there. June 30th, this is where drivers will start to be paying a lot of money to get into the city. I think I will double check that, but I think from the early morning hours to the late evening hours, if you cross, you'll only be in charge once, but it's $15. You think less cars will travel into the city because of that? I don't know. Yeah, there's some sort of a underpass walk away, so we're going to do that. This is 58th Street. Wow, look at the view. Look at the view. Look at that. Isn't it something? Pretty sure they're not messing around. Nope, 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 not at all. Steve Allen, on the Sunday there were 2 marches taking place at the police shut off the road. What? Our hotel in Bryant Park. The taxi firm wanted us to get to Park Avenue with 6 cases from Bryant Park. Oh, this is crazy. Sunshine After Rain, congratulations on being a member for 9 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sunshine After Rain. Thank you so much, Xavier. Jose Miguel Perez Cruz, hello from Doral Beach, Miami. Welcome, Jose Miguel. We should be able to walk right there, cross under the overpass and get closer to the river. This is Waterline Square area. Let's see if we can take a look at Waterline Square, if it's not too far. It should be somewhere here around the corner. How's everybody doing? How's the evening? Yeah, it's right. Kind of partial view of Waterline Square. OT, been good, thank you. And back toward the river. Don't forget the lights, thank you, thank you. We're missing a few. So, thumbs up and thank you. Wow, that's an interesting part of the road with no car traffic. Just a small portion. Hi, Lily. We always make a left turn here. How about we make a right turn for a change? Carefully, because the bikes and everything else is everywhere. Like there, for example, right here, look. This more, okay, I'm not gonna say, but you know what I mean. Happy face, no slowing down. That's Riverside Park South. Let's enjoy the beautiful Hudson River views at sunset. Hey Daryl. Oh boy, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at this. Right down there, pretty far from here, George Washington Bridge to New Jersey, right there. Oh, that is so picturesque. Irma, so beautiful. And why? Welcome everyone who's watching but not chatting. Please don't forget to hit the like button, thumbs up, and leave a like. Richard, beautiful shots. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Thank you for walking with us this evening. And always. And why? Oh, that's beautiful. Let's listen to the water for a moment. Nice. So you can sit here, you can stand here, you can exercise. Downtown is that way. See Hudson Yards? Right there, an observation deck sticking out to the left. Like a beak. Irma, that would be a nice wallpaper picture to my bedroom. And why such a peaceful little spot in a big city. Austin, nice view. Thank you. Darlene, good evening. Okay, let's continue walking. I don't want it to get bored. What if I zoom it out a little? Let's see how it looks. Nicer, maybe? We can see more in one frame. Some nice art here too, look. OT, imagine you can see the moon, the sunset. I'm sure we can see the moon somewhere if I know where the moon is. Always different locations, every day almost. Hey Steve, greetings. Last Tuesday evening, great views. Thank you, Steve. Including but not limited to freight railway and also the docks. A lot of ships were docking here as well, like all along the river. So this one is New York Central Railroad locomotive that is here to show a little bit of history. Here's Simon Snow. DC, Verizon for me. Can't go in, but we can look at it. Of course, it's painted and some sort of machinery we can see from here a little bit. Depends on the time of the day, because right now it's a lot of reflection. Christian Hansen. Tuesday evening. Hi, Christian. It's fairly new development here. This park area and the buildings, the Waterline Square, those buildings, only a few years old, so looks and maintained nicely. Pretty expensive, I guess. So has to look good, but how it's designed, and it's not 100% complete yet. Right there behind the overpass there are staircases leading toward the buildings too. Some of that area is developed and some of that area will be soon developed. OT, do you guys have this cell phone company called Waterfront? Oh, that cell phone company is a European cell phone company. Is it German?
That's in there, right?
It's quite pleasant to jog around here too. Look at the views, beautiful skies. The air is clean by the water, fresh. That's what's left of the old docks. Steve, that sunset. Yes, beautiful. Sunshine of rain, beautiful. Waterfront had internet phone for a while, but I heard Verizon bought it out. And lots of flowers too. Can smell flowers. It smells good. Sun is setting slowly. Beautiful skies.
Yeah, he wants to go campus. He wants to go.
Ah, that's a helicopter right there. Let's look at the sky again. Welcome everyone, thank you for keeping us a company tonight. It's a nature walk on the west side of Manhattan. Chill, yeah, trying. Riverside Park South. Cicadas, I hear some. Irma, beautiful park. Look how many geese. Whoa, it's Canadian geese. Are they no longer Canadian and American? They naturalized. They like it here. $300 for a helicopter 1 hour? Not bad. You see a better sunset. You know, they are not really friendly if they believe that you're invading their personal space. They will attack you. I don't have any problem with that. Darlene, how beautiful. Glad you're enjoying it. Hey Mirizine, hey, lovely stream. Those geese are like the chef's kiss with the sunset. Angela, hi Angela. last year there was a family of Canadian geese on Pier 57 roof with young ones. Steve wants a zip line through New York City at night. Oh, that would be cool, but I don't think it will ever be possible. But imagine that zip line through the whole island of Manhattan from north to south. This is the technology of the future. I mean, it might. Is it West Side Highway? Very, very elevated, as you can see. It's getting a little darker. Oh, look at that. Tango. That's sweet. Not very loud, but loud enough. Preacher don't want to make NYC into Disney World. Nah, it is Disney World. Video game. Dancing into sunset. And why? Yeah, isn't it? It's such a romantic view. The two dancing silhouettes against the sunset. OTL, you want me to get you anything? Not sure, but no, thank you, I guess. That was a romantic moment, and that one is what's left of the old multiple. They were all over here, but now that's what's left of the old dock. There was ships coming here and from here, and they were loading and unloading. That was the piece of machinery that was part of it. Now just preserved, and you know, you can see it was pretty long into the water. That was very busy. The river was very busy. New Jersey is on the other side of the river, actually. Irma, we have sunrise just now here. Oh wow, that's a big planet. The same sun we see setting here is rising over there by you. Same sunlight, but it's, you know, almost non-existent here, and it's all the way up by you, all half across the globe. Medicine reminds me of Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock's machine on the waterfront in New York. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Maybe they even use this one. You know, I don't know for sure, but sometimes they use visuals, the actual visuals, or they computer animate it into something else. Finland. Thank you so much for watching us so late at night and so early in the morning. Those who live far, far away from our time zone, thank you so much. Oh, you can actually buy a drink over there too, and there's a lot of tables and there's a lot of people there too. Here and ahead of us right there. Mahmoud. Hi Mahmoud. Irma, 80 degrees, 27 Celsius in Finland? What's going on with the climate? Enjoy the heat. Irma Manidol. OT, you're welcome. Thank you. And that's a pier, and you can walk all the way into the water there. Look, above the water, I mean, but it is a very long pier, and if you go all the way to the back, I don't know how we're going to proceed with the network, so I don't think we're not going to play with the network quality. But if you go all the way to the back and look back, you can see beautiful views. Not at night, really. What if I change the angle? Let's see. It is a cafe. But how many people? Probably the locals. They live across the street in those buildings. Or in those buildings. Cold in the UK, 15 to 16 rain. Last. And wines 49. Cold in the UK, but super hot in Finland and Scandinavia. Sweden, Finland, Norway. Austin, nice view. Thank you for enjoying. So the bridge in the background is George Washington Bridge. It is in St. Pierre, I'm in Canada, and the winter goes on for a while. I love the spring, summer. Habs, good morning to you. How's the weather in Japan? A lot of people here. It's by the river, but it's so quiet. It's not even windy, maybe teeny tiny bit. So the next portion of this path is shared with the bicycles, so you have to be a little more careful. Otis Sings, thank you so much, all for your food and drink. Thank you for supporting us, and thank you for sponsoring my evening snack. I will definitely get something for myself and Delilah, and we will enjoy it. Thank you so much, OT. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we'll try to stay on this side of the road, which is officially supposed to be for humans and not for the moving part, so that is a safer zone, even though the bicycles are, you know. Thank you so much, OT. Miguel.
Actually, I vividly remember being like recently for my birthday.
X-Man. Hi, X-Man. Best place.
I just looked through my emails to see if there's not that there would be, but I mean there's something there like.
You want to get out of here? You can walk up there, and somewhere along the way there will be an exit. This one is no bike zone again. Hudson River at night. Almost 100 people watching. Oh, a little wavy. What happened? Some sort of emotion happened in the middle of the river, and when this happened, maybe a ferry, it creates some waves. So a little bit wavy for a moment. At some point we're going to walk out the park to our left, to our right, to our left, to our right, and walk slowly towards some sort of a subway station, whichever we will encounter. Reach a cool wave action. Paul, hi Paul. Anyone got a room for 10 nights for me in August? I'm house trained, huh? Habs, Al, coming to rain season, and just like Portland. Samantha, good evening everyone. Thank you for enjoying our walk with us and keeping us a company. I'll burn the calories for you and you will enjoy the walk from the comfort of your own homes. What time is it?
Can you give me a heads up about like a stroll?
It's 8:48. There's stairs up there, so definitely we can exit, potentially exit here.
She's like, just do it this summer.
Paul, I'm in New York City, August. Hotels are rip off. Enjoy, OT. We'll see you soon. Hi, Nick. Hi, Nelsie. Nick Johnson. Hey, good to see you, Nelsie Batista. Hi from Connecticut. Hi, Nelsie. Please let other people know about our channel, if you don't mind me saying this. Sharing is caring. These are facilities. This one is men's room. Men's toilet. I don't even know if they're open. It's kind of late for that, but you never know. And Slate is right there. Good to see everyone here. Look, it's getting darker and darker. It is in Paul. Rent a car for an extended period of time and sleep there. Possible? No, not in New York. You will be bothered. It's not going to end well. Somewhere in Midwest, in the middle of nowhere, maybe, but not in New York City. Tony Norman, good evening from Oklahoma. Hi, Tony. I think we will try to get out of the park, but before we do, let's look at that barge in the middle of Hudson River right now. It should create some wave too. No, it's moving pretty smoothly. There won't be no waves. So we'll continue. Let's take a look one more time. This is northbound with those dots See there? It's a George Washington Bridge connecting uptown Manhattan, Washington Heights, to Fort Lee in New Jersey on the left-hand side. A beautiful view. Well, hardly, no way I'm keeping in a car. No, don't do that. Don't do that. After summer need AC. OT bad guys just ordered peri-peri chicken with rice with can of Pepsi from Uber Eats. Enjoy. It sounds delicious and nutritious. Even Pepsi. Joy. Hi, wow, so scenic. Irma, I have garlic bread. But no worries. I can manage that. I'm maybe a bit hungry, but I'm not hangry. I'm good. And I'm not cranky. What does it say? Do not enter. Oh, the landscaped area. But do not enter that area. But I guess let's walk, see what's up there. There's definitely an exit. It is an exercise. It's pretty good exercise. Going uphill and stairs. Up, couple of steps. Up, couple of steps. And I hope Delilah is making something good for dinner. I hope so too. But I will pick up some snacks for her as well, and for me. Thanks to OT. Thanks. Alright, I'm going to follow the locals. The locals make a turn this way. And I don't see really anything much there that way, so really doesn't make a difference. Let's walk this way. Up and down. Sunset views were off the hook. Darlene W, yes, because grandma said to always have dessert. See what happens? You were not even supposed to see that back, Darlene, but you saw it, and now it's imprinted in your head. And next time you go to McDonald's or any other place like that, doesn't even have to be McDonald's. This phrase will be, commanding you until you get the dessert, which is, why not, right? But they know how to market. They know how to market. Alright, I don't know where I am, but I know, of course I know, but I'm just looking for the exit, so as soon as I see it. But as you can see, unless you know exactly where the exits are, it will take you another quarter mile, half a mile to eventually exit the park, even if you wanted to walk in the opposite direction. Plus, all these bikes and stuff. Nicola Macri. Hi, Nicola. It's 2 a.m. That's not the worst addiction, but thank you so much for watching. Darlene, of course I saw it. Yeah, I showed it to everybody. That was a nice bag. They never keep it the same for a while. They always change it. They have enough money to spend on advertisement. So all this time we could have walked down there because there's no exit really until soon, hopefully. Detour signs. Of course, the exit I picked is under construction. Jojo, I wouldn't want to cycle uphill here. Yeah, it's not easy. Richard, we're lost. No, we're not. Paul, I thought there was a big firefly. It was a bike. Yep. OT, my man, best dessert, mango slice on vanilla ice cream with banana. Sounds great. So this is what happened. We didn't get anywhere. We just didn't get anywhere. I think we made the wrong turn. I think that person wasn't local after all. Otherwise we would probably get out of here by now, but we will use the opportunity and take another look at Hudson River. And this is Marina, and sometimes you walk here and there's plenty of boats, right? But not this time of the year. It's pleasant. The boats have to be used right now and enjoyed. Alright, so we have no other choice but oh, this one is closed. It used to be open, and the stairs upstairs. There was a restaurant up here. Yep, everything is under construction. Fantastic. So since we made the wrong turn, now we have to walk till we find the next exit. Fantastic. I'm not complaining. Just I don't have a sense of accomplishment, but I will achieve it at some point. Jojo is such a nice place. Irma, you walked a circle. No, I kind of walked up. I walked above the waterfront, but then I ended up back at that same waterfront. What is going on here? Dead end. Yeah, this looks like perhaps I can get out of here now. Yeah, some portions of the waterfront are kind of shared with bicycles, and some are pedestrian only. Oh, that was me. Hello. Hey everybody, how's it going? How's your evening? Thank you for enjoying it with us. Alright, so this time I'm not gonna end up back down there again. Riverside Drive is right up here. Eventually, when I get out, I don't even know what street I'm on right now, but it's no big deal. Hell, it has a 10-foot shadow. You know what it means, Richard? It means the summer will be hot and humid. And why? She's stay on the path with other people, Al. There's some people here. Plus, I'm anticipating the turn anytime soon. But you know what? Don't laugh, but I don't see any exit yet. This is really good. Such a good park. Yeah, they're lacking exits. That's for sure. I like walking on high ground. You know what? I'm getting back on the waterfront. Oh boy. So where I'm gonna end up? In Harlem? Hey Gloria. Alright, I hope you're enjoying it because I don't mind doing all this. It's just a lot of walking, which is what we do because we're live, we're walking, NYC. Richard, this is like Bermuda Triangle. Yeah. It's like Matrix, you know, like you run, you walk, and you end up in the same spot. Kind of like that. More beautiful views for you and for me. And we're probably around 116. Nah, I don't think it's 116. I think it's a little too far. Someone's feeding the ducks, and all the ducks are. That's probably not the first time. So they all are here. Not all, but a lot of them.
Look at this.
You know, we saw the pigeon lady, the pigeon man, but I never saw the duck lady. This is a duck lady.
You'll be on the live stream?
Huh? Yeah, you can say you're live on YouTube. You can say
Hey.
anything you want.
On a date currently in New York City. The date is June 4th, 9:06 p.m. 2024. If anybody sees this, hi. That's what they
Where
do.
do we find it?
Literally, it's like they do in the future thing.
Take your phone. Take your phone.
Right.
It's YouTube.
But are
The
you
channel's name is.
You're getting a follow. You might even get two. If you're
Thank you.
lucky.
Thank you. Live Walking NYC. 3 words.
Live walk- oh, 3 words, so space.
Live space Walking NYC. Seriously, not a
Live-
joke.
Live walking NYC?
Yep.
Wait, but are you gonna post like it's
That's
live?
it. That's it.
But how do we see the past? How do we see what we've already
So
done?
this is 1 hour and 4 minutes. 1 hour and 3 minutes
Okay.
into
Can you
the.
go back?
Oh yeah, you're this is gonna be awesome.
Oh, there are people commenting.
Hello!
Look.
Wait, what?
Guys, pleasure to meet you. New York City is great. Has super pretty girls. Definitely come and visit. Woo!
Wait, I need to see it.
See it?
But a live stream it's live. Like you can't go back.
You can because it stays there. It's like
Nice people.
it's like a video. See that?
She's taken right now. Get away.
Get away.
Oh my god. I appreciate this, man. You made my night. Guys, have a great night.
Happy dating.
Bye.
Have fun. Thank you. There you go. We got subscriber to nice kids. Nice guys. Nice guys. Lovebirds. Yep. Irma, hello from Finland. Aline, hi. NYQ, touring different places. Hi, John. Fernanda, hi. Victor Torres, hi. OT. So, now, let's think philosophically. The reason why I could not find the exit is because I was programmed, I was scheduled by higher forces, higher ups right there, to meet these guys, and you know, it's a good memory for them, and it's a great episode on our stream. Perhaps I will even make a thumbnail with them. Why not, right? It's a good souvenir. Oh yeah, so we are making progress as far as getting out the park. No, I'm not making a left turn, I'm making a right turn now. Because I know for a fact this is going to be, hey, I think the kids are watching me right now. Hi, hi. Because they're walking behind me. And that was awesome. That was awesome. I wish everyone in New York was like that, you know? Relaxed, pleasant, friendly, and just, you know, good positive energy. Jojo, wow, tunnel is clean, amazing. That's a good neighborhood. That's more or less Upper West Side, after all. Oh, they even have the sprinklers here in the park. This is a very nice portion of the park. You can see, and lots of flowers, lots of trees, lots of benches, good air. Oh, I know where I am. Kind of, sort of. I'm around 75th Street, I think. This looks very familiar. If I continue walking that way, I will be at 72nd. If I walk backwards, I'll venture around here. That's a playground and facilities too when it's open. Now it's closed, I guess. That was a nice episode. That was a highlight of our stream. The views and the lovebirds. Wishing them all the best. Oh, this one is open. Still open. Maybe. Let's see. Nah, they're closed. I guess. But this is how it looks like. During the normal school hours and after school and after kindergarten, there's a lot of kids here and a lot of kids with nannies and everything. Irma, good night. Thank you so much for watching. I go to sleep. Thank you for the stream and have a nice evening. Thank you. Touring, what park are we at? This is Riverside Park South, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's a low-flying helicopter. Yes, let's walk this way. I'm pretty sure we're going to exit toward 72nd Street. Hey John, good to see you. How was your dinner? How you feeling? Habituela con dulce. Check the bottom of the light pole. They have a code that tells you what street nearby, but I might be thinking of Central. That's a good question, actually. I know it's definitely applicable to Central Park, but here I don't see any codes. But I will keep an eye if I find one. Pretty dark. Enough light, and very quiet. You know, I don't see any police here. I'm assuming there are cameras here and there, but and of course they are present on the streets, patrolling the streets, of course, as well. Yes, we're walking toward the exit ahead of us. Oh, gee, this looks like Streatham. Our nature walk. Hudson River, views, sunset, and the park. One of the ways through that arch to get to the waterfront. Lots of dogs too. Well, I know perfectly where I am. I'm approaching 72nd Street somewhere, 73rd, 74th. And Riverside Drive. Which means this is 79th Street. Perfect. Which means that we can cross the street and proceed eastbound, because there is a train station there, one of them, a few blocks from here. So we are in good position right now. Turing, I like this walk with you. Thank you, Turing. Hi, John. Richard, we made it out alive. Thank God. So we're crossing Riverside Drive. Should be a few more people a block or two from here, but this is very, very residential, as you can see. More scaffoldings, of course. Welcome everyone. We are browsing New York City. We're currently on the Upper West Side, but we just came out of the Riverside Park South. Imperial Court Hotel. $307. It's probably a residential building, which originally was Imperial Court Hotel, and this is all original. Richard John, I'm always a hungry man when I watch L streams. Well, I get myself hungry, again the whole bunch of people watching us hungry. And this is healthy. Nothing is wrong with that. West End Avenue is next. We're in approaching Broadway, slowly but surely. These scaffoldings, they do seem permanent. Once they're installed, they stay for years. Crossing West End Avenue. Lots of changes happening here on the Upper East Side, on the Upper West Side, everywhere. A lot of stores are closing, reopening, but it used to have a better feel. Used to have a better feel of a neighborhood. Now it's just whatever. This is Broadway and West 79th Street. Nicola, New York City, oh yeah. And then lots of stuff in Italiano. Thank you so much. Ciao. Have a good night. This is First Baptist Church. 79th and Broadway. RJL, the portal just vanished there. Depending on which portal you're talking about, that portal in downtown is still there. Not downtown, but on 23rd Street is still there. But it closed in the evening, so it's boring. It's only open New York time between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. So it's really, yeah. Let's cross here. If I'm not mistaken, there used to be a Banksy work on the wall across the street. If I'm not mistaken, that spot was Filene's basement years ago, and I think DSW, if I'm not mistaken, now it's just empty. This is Subway, by the way, 79th Street Station, downtown 1 train. We are on Upper West Side. Idiots on bikes. There's no other explanation for that. I think it's still there. It was covered by the clear plastic. I think it's still there. Let's see. It was like this for years, but I think they improved it. Yes, it's here. It's here. See, it's preserved. It's covered. This is Banksy. Alina had to make a call. I still made it out, LOL. So this is real Banksy work. Not a fake, not an imitation. It used to have a sign. Now I don't see it, but I guess someone took it as a souvenir. It was up here and now it's nothing. Bishop, this is cool.
It actually is like extremely competitive for
Daisy, hi, good evening. Looks like a shadow, but no, it is. Yeah, I don't remember how many years ago this was created, but quite a few. Hi, CJ. Jojo, interesting. You know, they opened Banksy Museum right now at the corner of Canal Street and Broadway. Same Broadway, but downtown and Canal Street. But this one is a Banksy work that cannot be moved. It stays here on the wall forever. And this is me with a gimbal. And the boy with a hammer. Nice. I'm glad it's still here and it's not vandalized, thankfully, because, you know, tempting. How's everybody doing? Shall we walk towards 72nd? Huh? Are you tired yet? Let's vote. Are you tired yet? Or you want me? We're on 79th Street. Or would you like me to walk down to 72nd? Let me know. I'll make a decision based on your votes, because we have a democracy here and we're voting sometimes. Shall we continue our walk or shall we end our walk? Richard, let's continue. We need 3 votes. Austin, Noel, no. Austin using reverse psychology. I'm just kidding. That's it? No one else wants to say anything? Yes, no, maybe so. So this side of the station is uptown in the Bronx and the other side is downtown. Enjoy walk. John, keep going. Okay. Touring, continue. Awesome. LOL. Darlene, let's walk. There you go. Let's walk. It's a very monumental buildings. Very expensive. Austin, let's go more. Stories of Pride. Those who celebrate Pride, happy Pride Month. Oh, this one was Marshall's. Rest in peace. See what happens with the economy? But the food is still available. According to this bus stop, we are currently at 68 degrees Fahrenheit at 9:29 p.m. Thank you for walking with us. This is Upper West Side, and across the street, a historic hotel, Belclair. Hey Derek, good evening, welcome. Very Frenchy. Like you look at this building, it's like you're in Paris. And the hotel has a French name, Belclair. One of the Serafina restaurant locations. $140 something people watching us. Welcome. Don't forget your likes, by the way. A thumbs up will bring more viewers to our channel and more friends to our chat. This is a charter bus. And probably had a celebration of sorts. Women's Project, WP Theater. Also, please subscribe, share, and enjoy. Thank you. I think this was a bank or something, but currently, and this spot is empty too. What's going on? There's a prime locations on Upper West Side. This one as well, at the corner. Hyper wellness. Wow, interesting how they can restore hyper wellness. Oh, real estate. Let's take a look randomly. Let's say here, Jackson Heights, Queens. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. $950,000 in Jackson Heights. $1 million for 3-bedroom apartment. Don't forget the maintenance fees every month. Upper East Side, 1349 Lexington. Looks like very Upper East Side. You can even see the red brick building. 1.1 mil. For 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Somewhere on the upper east side. Basically East Harlem almost. Damn. One more. Lenox Hill. Alright. 59 East 73rd Street. Beautiful. Brownstone. 10 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. Only 13 million. 1-3. But 10 bedroom, 10 bathroom. Alright. Starbucks still open. Look at that. Still open at this hour. 9:34. That's weird, but okay. It's a very popular place, I guess. Otherwise, it would not be open so late. Beyond Cafe. At the Beacon. Beacon Theater is at the end of the next block. Historic Beacon Theater. Fairway Supermarket across the street. OT getting house in South London is 2 mil. It is crazy. Hotel Beacon and huge. And Historic Beacon Theater. John, come on Al, we know you have millions of moolah in the cooler. Sure. Funny. It's the entrance to Beacon Theater. PJ Morton. Cape Town to Cairo tour. Idina Menzel. Take me off, or take me or leave me. August 15th. They could work on this sign, improve it a little. Passenger, all the little lights, world tour. Always sold out. Always sold out. And a wine store, of course. Gigantic. Look, it's like a wine supermarket. They have everything there, nips and bottles, everything. Glen Hansard, Julieta Venegas. Good stuff in this theater. Apple Bank is occupying the first floor here, but it's a very old and very spacious building. It was a different bank before, I forgot what it was. So if you walk through this bank, you will see the super high ceiling and just pretty awesome banking environment. Palace. This one is a very historic building too. And big and beautiful. I think it's called Ansonia, but I'm not sure 100%. Upper East Side, after all, that's some neighborhood. Hi Karina. Hi Olive Oli. OT, it's 2:37 in London. OMG, I'm going to get some sleep. Take care guys, later. Thank you so much OT. Thank you for your support. Thank you for staying late. You really didn't have to, but we really appreciate it. Thank you for enjoying. Have a good night. Sleep longer. Sleep till like noon tomorrow, if you can. Adobe house for 4K out in the prairie. Yeah, 4K. What can you do for 4K? Some apartments cost more than 4K per month just to rent it. This is Verde Square, and this is the 72nd Street subway station. Austin, OT means overtime. So we're at 72nd. Is Papaya still open? No, they're probably closed for the day. Grace Papaya. See people in there, but I don't know if they're open or not. There's Trader's Joe over there across the street. But it's pretty late. I don't know what's open, what's closed. 9:41. Alice, beautiful, sending love all the way from LA. Thank you. (72nd Street and Broadway and Amsterdam Avenue. Amsterdam and Broadway here, they kind of touch. You can tell it's an old entrance. Grace Papaya, when you're hungry or broke or just in a hurry, no gimmicks, no bull. Let's be frank, we want you to buy our Frankfurters. Let's see what they have now. Three hot dog special, $11.50, and one hot dog is $5. Well, the prices are going up. $5, $7.50, and $11. Now it used to be much less. Everything used to be much less. but they're forecasting 64 degrees at 6 a.m. Not bad, not bad. Also, it may be raining tomorrow, but I don't know 100%. '71st Street. And we're on Broadway. Still Upper West Side. Beautiful scaffoldings. No, I'm just kidding. Joe's Coffee. West 70th Street, Upper West Side, Historic District. We're heading southbound toward Columbus Circle. I still have some time. I'm in sync with Delilah, and don't worry about it. We will eventually have a good dinner tonight. I smell food again.
Dude, that's huge.
Okay, 69th. Morton Williams Marketplace open finally. Right there across the street. It's closed now, I think, but I'm not sure 100%. I don't see much going on inside. We'll see. Wow, the last time I was walking here, they were still in the process. Oh, I think it's still open. Let's go take a look. Hey, Flat Infinite. Good evening. Waiting on the light to cross Broadway. Yep, let's go. The brand spanking new location, Morton Williams Supermarkets. Still open late. Wow. 7 to 11. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. That's interesting. Music, huh? Okay, let's play our music a little. And walk around Morton Williams supermarket. Just a little bit. It's a huge supermarket. Can get lost here. I think I'm running out of my battery. So before I lose it, no exit. Fantastic. Well, no exit. Exit for me. Let's see if it opens. It's not gonna open. See? They're preventing people from stealing. So it opens. I was able to walk here, but I cannot exit unless I'm in the cash register area, which is probably over there. I'm going to say goodnight because I'm at a few percent of the battery, and before I run out of power, I want to thank you so much for walking. We walked through so many different, not maybe tons, but still quite a few. And before I lose the power entirely, I want to thank you so much and wish you good night or good morning. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you, OT, for supporting us tonight, and thank you so much, Darlene W, for supporting us this morning and always. Thank you to all of our members, our subscribers, our fantastic moderators, Sunshine After Rain and Y Austin City Limits. Thank you for being here. And they literally hi. Well, Austin, thank you. Darlene, Minuzin was so fun. It's part of Beatles fan club then, and we went to London, Liverpool. Wow, that was a fantastic trip. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a fantastic night. We will see you later, sooner rather than later. Enjoy the rest of the day or the beginning of a new one. Stay happy and healthy, and of course, try to take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. We will see you soon. Good night, everybody.